The Duchess of Cambridge, who at the time was only Prince William's girlfriend, was seen behind the wheel of her Audi A3 on a country lane. Pictures published in the Daily Mail at the time show her holding her mobile phone to her ear as she drove near her family's Berkshire home. Since 2017, the fixed penalty for being caught using a handheld phone is £200 fine and 6 points on your license, but, at the time, the offence would have carried a fine of £60 with no points penalty. However, if someone had been injured, Kate could have faced a jail term up to 2 years. A bystander told The Sun that the Duchess was also going quite quickly and that you could clearly see she was on the phone. Roger Vincent, spokesman for the Royal Society for the Prevention of Accidents, said at the time, using a mobile phone while driving is extremely dangerous and has cost numerous lives. Drivers are 4 times more likely to crash if they are on their mobiles. People get sucked more and more into conversations and less on what is going on around them on the road. Mr. Vincent added, even though you think you are in control, you are not going to be able to react as quickly to the unexpected. We would urge Kate Middleton and others to realize the misery that is caused. It's extremely sad, no matter who it is, that people are not getting the message. Just a year before Kate was spotted on the phone behind the wheel, Prince William was forced to step in to protect his harassed girlfriend. It came as rumors began to spread that he would propose to his university sweetheart on her 25th birthday. On January 9, 2007, portrait tea towels of the royal couple were already being printed as photographers gathered around Kate's Chelsea flat. However, it ended in disaster as the proposal never came, and the scenes faced by Kate angered her royal boyfriend. A spokesman for the prince said at the time, Prince William is very unhappy at the paparazzi harassment of his girlfriend. He wants, more than anything, for it to stop. Miss Middleton should, like any other private individual, be able to go about her everyday business without this kind of intrusion. The situation is proving unbearable for all those concerned. In January, Prince Philip was involved in a car crash in which he flipped his Range Rover and collided with a Kia, injuring its passenger. The driver and her 9-month-old infant were said to be shaken but uninjured in the crash, which has sparked debate about the royal family's driving habits. Just days later, the Queen was pictured not wearing a seatbelt both as a driver and passenger in cars. On Podcast on Air, royal experts Ahmed Scobie and Emily Andrews claim the royals are in a different world when it comes to safety. Ms. Andrews said, it just plays into this narrative of them and us. The royals, the poshos, a bit out of touch. And us the plebeians, who have to comply with the law. Mr. Scobie agreed this incident was a reminder that actually, they're in a totally different world. Prince Philip, 97, voluntarily gave up his driving license shortly after the incident.